Plaintiff Yannick Bonner claims the defendant hit her car, then tried to escape. She's suing for $5,000 for car damages. Defendant Nadeem admits he got into a car accident that day, but it wasn't with the plaintiff's car. He says he owes her nothing.
Yes. Thank you. This is case number 138 on the docket, Bonner versus Khalfani.
Okay, and welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
We have here the plaintiff, Ms. Bonner, and you are suing the defendant, Mr. Khalfani, for $5,000 for car damages. Tell me about it.
Yes. The defendant right here, he is irresponsible, and he caused harm to me and my son. When I was dropping my son off, he hit me and just took off.
No, she lying, Your Honor.
So on this particular day, I take my son to school. I go the same route every single day. I was coming out, and I turned on the street, Anderson. Anderson is where my son's school is.
Yes.
And so he was behind me in the school zone. He was going so fast.
She's lying. I was never speeding.
And he ended up hitting me. I
never hit her.
slowed down to turn into my son's school, and he hit the back of my car, causing me to run into a hitch in front of me.
I never hit her.
And I could show you on the screen
let's
if
take
you
a
would
look.
like.
I'm going to give you a chance to give you your stud.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is the street.
Yeah.
And then this is my car.
You're in
and
the
I'm
red
coming
car.
up, and he's coming up behind me trying to go around me. He ended up hitting me, causing me to hit this hitch, and he took off and ran around the corner, and I ended up having to back up and go around him.
Okay, run it again. That's you.
Yes.
And you're saying he came behind you, he hit
Right.
you, knocked you there,
Right.
and then he continued on.
Right.
What happened then?
I backed the car up, and I started
Well,
to...
wait a second. You hit this other car. You can't leave
It's
the
a hitch.
scene.
It was a hitch here. It's like a hitch on the back of a truck.
Yes.
Not the actual truck. It's like a hitch on the back of a truck.
Yeah.
I hit that. I backed up.
Was the driver of that vehicle there?
No.
Oh, there was no one else around?
No. There was no one else around. It was like 6:45 in the morning. It was early.
Okay, so no one else around. You back up.
I back up, and I'll go after him.
Then
Yes.
what happened?
Because he never stopped. I mean, he ran
never
like
hit her,
3
Your
stop
Honor.
signs. Yes, he did.
And you're saying you went several blocks chasing
I
him.
went several blocks.
And you're saying that he ran a stop sign.
He ran 3 stop signs.
Okay, what happened
And
then?
he had another accident.
Oh, and then,
Somebody hit him.
and so
I could tell my story now.
go up there and tell your story, and then I'll...
It started off regular day. I'm helping my brothers and sisters get ready for school. My mom, she worked 3rd shift,
Yes.
so I helped take that load off of her, help my brothers and sisters get ready for school. This morning, they was giving me a hard time, so we were running a little late. But after I dropped them off to school, I'm going to work. I take my regular route to work. I turn onto Anderson.
Oh, they weren't in the car then?
No, yeah, I dropped them off already.
Okay.
The street is already backed up, like 4 or 5 cars. She's in the... Wait, hold on. Don't play it yet. Don't play it yet. She was in the front holding up traffic, like 3 or 4 cars. I turned. I'm in the back.
That is
So,
not true.
as
Okay,
I
let him
wasn't
talk. He's
parked.
giving his. What?
As I turned on the street, it's backed up. So then I see the cars. She right here. They start. You can run it. They start going around her.
So the cars are going around her?
Yeah. So as they going around, I start going around. I'm gonna show you where I'm at. Okay. So as or you can pause and slow it down right
Okay,
here.
so you go around her yourself.
As I go around right here, I see her car. It's all beat up, got dents in it, like stuff from prior to the accident, like already messed up. So
Okay.
look, as I get right here, I must have gave her some good luck or something, because her car is started. So, or you can play it.
Go ahead.
You can play it. All right, so as it's going, and then her car, she must have got some good luck or something. She started following me. I ain't gonna lie, Your Honor, I'm late for work. I'm trying to get there as a reasonable time. I'm about my money. I want to get my money. I
Yeah.
want to get to work. So I ain't gonna lie, I may have been speeding. I might have ran a couple of stop signs or 2. And then right here, boom, I get into the real accident, my real accident. I get into it right here. And
So
then,
some car hit you?
yeah.
Because you
Well,
went through stop signs?
yeah, I could own up to that. I
Yeah,
could own
I
up
get
to
it.
that. I could take responsibility. I ran a stop sign, got into my real accident. My car was totaled, the airbags came out, and I was shocked as I got out. She's telling the officers that I hit her way back over here. And if she's saying I hit her into that, and she drove off, who really did the hit and run? If she did that, and then after I get done showing you this, I'm gonna show you these pictures. You see how she said I hit her in the back?
Yeah.
Can I show you these pictures
Yes.
real quick?
Before you show me your pictures, you have pictures?
Yes,
You remember
I have
what she
pictures.
said, though, Judge?
Yeah, I
You
did.
remember
I'm
what
gonna
she
get back to you,
said?
I promise.
All
So
right.
I have a picture. He said he didn't hit me. He hit me, and he was running from me.
She up here lying, wasting your time, Judge.
All right, so this is the
I'm
time of day
behind
with it.
him,
Okay.
and I'm taking it, and that's
Now-
his car right there.
Your car is, this is your car, the front of your car?
Yes, it is.
And this is the back of your car?
Yes.
Now, let me see the damage to your car.
So look, she said you remember how she said I hit her? Look at the front of my car. How can I possibly have hit? I'm gonna let you look. She up here wasting time, up here lying.
Wow.
That is
Crazy.
not true.
Look, that's the front of my car. You see the officer
Okay.
right? This the day of the scene. Where the damage?
This is pretty significant. It's the day of the accident. You can see the police officer there. This is the front of your car.
Yes.
Now let's take a look at the back of her car. And then the front of her car. Okay, and now back to his car.
Look, brand
I
new.
think it is fair to say that if his car was the one that hit your back and caused that damage, which we saw on your car, and his car, as I'm looking at these pictures, honestly, there's not even a scratch
Thank you.
on these cars.
When was that even taken?
There's the police officer giving the ticket. It's taken
But
on.
how do you know that's the same time?
I got another picture because I knew she was gonna say that. Look at this one.
Okay.
Yeah, like.
Okay.
You see her right there.
That's after he got into the other.
You see her. You see the car. So it's like, what's she trying to say now?
Across the street is your car. Yeah, so that's.
She
Okay.
up here
that-
wasting your.
All right, well, I mean, not a waste of time. Here's, I'm
She
going to
wasting
put.
my time, wasting Nate's. She just up here, man.
I'm not
trying
wasting no time.
She trying to get me to
Because
pay
you
off
did
prior
end-
damages.
You did ended up hitting
trying
me and pushing me into a hitch.
All
You
right.
don't even know the damage because you ran.
I have to make a decision on the evidence that has been presented to me. I'm not going to say that someone didn't hit you, but the evidence does not prove that he is the one that hit you. And based on that, the case is dismissed.
I think she blaming me because she seen an opportunity to get her prior damages paid off by me, and then go her way.
I wasn't even chasing her. Moving forward, I would just call the police.